Raven Skyhawk joined. Say hi. Hi!
Oh,
It told me to.
it told you to?
Yeah, it told me I needed to say hi, so I did.
That's good to know. Oh,
I remember you said that you wanted to build pies.
make pies, you mean?
No, build them.
I Hi, chat. Welcome to the stream. This is a chill stream. Unlike the other role playing ones where we are playing of roles and doing the stuff and things, this one is just completely relaxed. And apparently, I'm building a pie. I'll come
Um,
back to that thought. Yes.
you say chill, I say chaotic.
So, Tuesday.
Yep.
Ah.
To thee.
So, what were we doing last time? Because I have a lot of stuff here in my inventory that, yeah, I have no justification for why I have that.
Oh, it's to thee.
Yay?
Yay.
Yay. Okay, good.
Remember, you didn't want me to eat the berries, and I kept eating the berries.
Yes, I do remember that. Let me put the...
By the way, it's August. We should probably get to building a greenhouse. So I will work on the house that I swear you should not let me build if you will work on the greenhouse.
Okay. Glad we got that straightened out. Let me see here. Oh, there was one question we had, which is, can glass, or how, does glass break when you place it and try to pick it back up? No, it does not. You can pick it up. So that huge pile of glass that I gave you, do you remember where it is?
I think it's in the house,
Okay.
not in the little cabin, in the house. The god awful cabin, god awful house.
Wow.
At least I have Thule to keep me company.
All I can say is, wow. See, I'm making some stones. Let's drop, not that, that. Okay. Okay. Now, real quick, because this does affect you and I would like your input on it. Why do I have granite? Okay, 7 granite right here. Where shall we place it?
I leave that up to you. You build wherever your little heart desires. I swear, if this wolf comes and gets me while I'm harvesting my Thule, I'll show that wolf who's the big bad wolf.
Um, that's it, right? It's the big bad wolf.
No, I'm the big bad wolf. Rawr. Actually, I'm the T-Rex. But that's beside the point.
Okay. Okay. Things I'm going to need include shovels. That is an axe, not a shovel. Well, apparently I don't even have a shovel. Okay. Wait, what did I? No, I did not, apparently. So Chad, just to keep you up with what I was thinking, it's that I already built some shovels and possibly made them from copper. And the answer is no. No, I did not do that. So let's get this out. 1, 2. And pop
So
this.
when are they going to add redstone?
That's a good question. One I don't have an answer to. Sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, good. I got a stick.
Yay, sticks. Make 2 more of those.
It'd be nice if they added redstone so I could make so I could make pressure plates.
Okay. That just be Chat, you got this? Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Tell her all about it. Tell her all about it.
What? Tell me about what?
Chat's gonna tell you. Oh no, you don't want to do it, chat? Oh, it's on me? Okay. So, just because it was in Minecraft doesn't mean it's gonna end up in this game. Though yes, this game took heavy inspiration from Minecraft. That doesn't make it solely a Minecraft clone. Just FYI.
Somebody's throwing rocks at me.
Not this guy.
I'm just trying to get my toolie.
Allegedly.
Oh my goodness, this thing. I'm almost dead because it's throwing rocks at me. I'm coming home.
Good.
By the way, you know the caravan that's over by our house?
Mm-hmm.
It now has a beer.
A bear?
Yeah, beer.
Let's say I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know, like raw beer.
I'm familiar with the statement.
Just terraform.
I mean, that is an option. Always was.
Can I get some shares?
I don't think I've made shares yet, I'll be honest.
I need some shares.
You mentioned that.
I need it so that way I can shear off the leaves and make pretty paths.
You're gonna shear off the leaves to make paths.
PATH.
Yeah, path.
This tree hasn't grown up yet.
I have no idea.
What you doing?
Building the... You... How are you going to ask that after you give me a task? Hey, what are you doing? The thing I told you to do? Yes, I'm doing the thing you told me to do.
Why?
Because you told me to?
Oh, that's just not good enough.
What?
So since you're doing that, can you build the house too?
No.
Who lets me build?
This guy.
Haven't I told you how bad of a builder I am?
Not lately.
I'm gonna sit here and cry.
Good.
Is there any Thule down this way? Right, I've got Thule all along. Ooh, Thule, Thule, Thule.
Tuli.
I'm gonna go get some Thule. Because I put it all along the shore over here.
Yay.
What kind of adventure you want to go do tonight?
Well, I was just tasked with building a building, so I'm planning to build that building and collecting the resources needed to build that building.
Okay, what kind of resources do you need? I've got all kinds of resources. Let's go on an adventure.
Okay.
I like adventures.
I know you do, Red Jure. I know you do. Do you still have a large quantity of the medium soil? Medium fertility soil?
No, but I can grab some for you.
Please do.
How much?
Let's make it a stack, if you can get it.
Stack. That's gonna make my shore look really bad. I've got to find a place that has it that is not gonna make it look like yucky. That's the technical term, yucky.
Good to know.
No, I could swim across the way and just get some. There's mushrooms right here.
Yay. That's yay, right? That's a good
I'm
thing.
going to harvest them.
Good.
What about low fertility?
That would not be what I'm looking for.
Okay, I'm gonna swim across the way then.
Good. Let's see.
Oh, that's mature rye right here.
Oh. Let's grab this axe.
You can make some sourdough bread. Are you making sourdough bread tomorrow?
I wasn't planning on it tomorrow, but I was for the holiday. Why did you want me to make some tomorrow?
You should practice.
Make certain it doesn't come out like the sausage.
Yeah.
So, chat, just to clue you in on the reference, I make beer bread, and I also include beer sometimes in the sausages I make. And the most recent batch of sausage I did might have had a little too much, yeah, a little too much beer in it. And I have a individual who's just anxious to go into a room that she's not been into before.
What she's anxious for is pay attention to me.
Yeah, that too.
That's what she's anxious for. Because of you,
Because of me?
my shovel broke.
How's this my fault?
Because you asked me to get stuff for you.
Is it... Oh, okay.
Do you feel sad now?
Should I?
Yes. I have to sit here and waste time to make myself a new shovel.
And this is completely my fault.
Yep, you should have given me like 500 shovels to do the job.
Okay.
I don't need 500 shovels. Don't make me 500 shovels.
I was getting ready to, and you just stopped me. Good thing you spoke up when you did.
Because you don't understand. I was being facetious.
To what?
Facetious.
I don't understand.
Good. That must mean I'm smarter than you.
Is that what it means?
I don't know. But it sounds good, doesn't it? That I'm smarter than you. I love you.
Love you too, babe.
I didn't realize I was in such a feisty mood.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh, got one more to do. There we go. And we got 64. And after you get this done, we need animals. Hold on, David. Can you please come down here? I have something for you. Now, I'm going to go get more Thule.
Thule.
Because that's what really matters in life is how much Thule you have.
Thule.
And I'm just eating all the berries.
Mm-hmm. I believe it. Actually, why'd I break that? Why'd I break this?
Now, do you still have the crock pot in your inventory?
I'm sorry, do I have the crock pot?
Yeah.
No. I moved it.
How are you supposed to holler at me about berries if you don't even have the crock pot in your inventory?
You're confusing me. What are you talking about having the crock pot in my inventory about berries? The berries were supposed to be put in the storage thing down in the basement.
Because last time you hollered at me because I was eating the berries and you said, no, I have a crock pot full of food here you can eat. And then I said, I don't have a plate.
Okay, that was the part that I was missing, was that you're hungry. Because I just finished off that crock pot, which is up at the place now.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm eating berries.
So I'm hearing.
What kind of adventure are we going to go on today?
How
much Thule do I have? I've got one stack. Oh, I don't even have 2 stacks yet. Do you want Thule for your greenhouse?
You know I can't use Thule for the greenhouse. Obi-Wan. Aw.
It'll be nice once I get away from getting Thule.
Okay.
What am I going to do with myself?
Collect more Thule?
But what would I use it for?
I don't know. I don't know why you went with Thule as the material anyway, but I mean, you do you. on, let me put this. I did not want to. I want to put. There we go. There was a lot of stuff that is planned for this weekend, this upcoming weekend for the holiday, that kind of all of it got crammed together, which took away my ability to do some of the things that I wanted to do for the streams and for the videos that we've been working on. But that's okay. It's the ebb and flow of life. You have to roll with the punches. So.
Yeah, I haven't really had a lot of time to do any editing of the footage that we already got for Fallout.
Right.
Because logarithms.
Logarithms. Logarithms. Do I want to...
It's not logarithms that bothers me. It's how this class is set up.
And the questions and the way they ask them?
Yes. And then we will give you the easiest examples in the lesson. But when it comes to your homework, yeah.
At least it correlates. At least it correlates. I had math instructors that they believed in learning the proof. And the only way you were going to learn is if you knew the proof. And the only way to know the proof was to teach one thing, homework on a second, and test on a third.
There's a dead rooster.
There's a song about that, isn't there?
Are you talking about that one song by Alice in Chains?
I think, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they've come to kill the rooster. No, we ain't gonna die.
Allegedly.
Oh, no, no. No, we ain't gonna die. Okay, so what do I do with this tooling now that I've got it?
I thought you were making the roof. Let me guess, you kill yourself sometimes.
Oh, goodness. So I've got this Coke here, and the thing says bro, right?
Uh-huh.
I love hearing my nephew say, brah, brah. He just goes, brah.
Now, which nephew is this? Your sisters? Younger sisters?
Yes.
I just heard a wolf howl.
Well, I'm in the cabin. All right, let's see how this goes. I might have to get more Thule. Thule, Thule, Thule.
Tuli Tuli?
Thule, Thule, Thule. Oh, we got some pups who's very good at her job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just jumped off the roof.
Did you... I assume you survived.
Yes.
Good.
But apparently I hurt my ankle or something.
Why do you say that?
Because I cried. I cried out in pain. My goodness, that bear is just like...
All about it.
She giving me those puppy dog eyes.
Of course.
It's not time yet, pups. It's not time.
Okay, there's...
Okay, that bear is coming into our area.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
I appreciate it. So I'm going to cut down before I meet a bear, that is. I'm going to cut down one more tree, maybe? Maybe two. So how's your week been? You asked me about mine. How's yours been? Logarithms?
Logarithms. What was it? Functions.
Mm-hmm.
Is it bad that I can't even remember what was the test? That and, you know... When was it that we were talking on the phone? And I just started bawling.
Ooh.
Was it Wednesday night?
Probably.
Because I just said, that's just what I do. That's just what I do. And it was, I was crying because I was so tired.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was studying for the functions test. Or so it's the functions before logarithms. So it wasn't exponential functions. Linear functions. I think that's what it was. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done. Oh no! No, I need more too.
Did anyone else understand what she just said?
I am not doing math to figure out, okay, if you need 4 Thule to make one thing and Paris is on the other side of the world, how much Thule are you going to need to stop yourself from going crazy? Oh, and by the way, we're going to give you the easy examples in the lesson. You got to work out the hard ones yourself. Did you grab the glass out of here?
No. I have not grabbed the glass. Yeah, back.
Well, I'm grabbing the glass for you. I'm putting it over into your... I'm just going to put it over there with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm coming. Oh, yeah, and I also made ranch chicken pasta, or chicken ranch pasta, or what's up. And
Oh, that's cute.
What?
So my chat can see it, and you will be able to later. When you're holding the glass block, your body is invisible behind it. I'm seeing through you into the wall. Here, actually, let me.
Let me put this. Just as I suspected, nothing inside.
She kills herself, chat. She kills herself.
Oh my goodness. How come you haven't made me a bed over here?
Really? Comments like that, and you wonder why there's not a bed over here.
This Thule has really gotten to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's dark outside. I'm gonna go to sleep in your bed.
I figured.
You wanna go to sleep over in my bed?
I mean, I can.
It won't let me sleep in your bed.
Good.
I'm going over in my bed. Don't you get in my bed. You go to your bed in your bed, and I'll go to bed in my bed. It's dark. I can't see. I swear, if somebody throws rocks at me, I'm going to throw rocks back at them.
Uh,
Okay. Now let me take that out of my hands. All right, I'm got in the bed.
boom. It's morning.
Boom, done.
Boom. Done.
Oh, look at this. Full health again.
Yay.
I do really enjoy this game.
I'm glad.
Have to go get some Thule.
Where's she do?
What is this? What is our dog doing?
Barking.
Yeah, I heard her nudge her snout on some sort of door.
That was a while ago. She's laying quietly on the rug.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at her.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna tell me I'm not looking at her when I'm looking at her?
I'm sure she's such a good girl.
Yep.
Her so very good. She is very good. And chat, guess what? She's lost weight. I was right as usual.
Okay, you want to fill that in a little further to give context?
She had to go to the doggy doctor today, and they took her weight, and I went, she's gonna be less than the last time she's been here, and you said no, she's gonna be more, and I won. Boom, done. It's a good thing that I listen to the vet and make sure that my dog is staying healthy. Where did all these trees come from?
I think we've been planting them over time.
I'm almost done. I need like one more stack of Thule.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you see, this is why you should build. This is why you should build.
Because I do math.
Because I. Because I'm awful at it.
That's not a good enough reason. At least not in my opinion.
Guess what? Nobody asked your opinion. You know, I'm being kind of mean. I'm sorry.
Let's hear it, chat. Is she being too mean? Or is she being just right?
No, I'm being mean to my husband. But I still don't want to build that house. Thule.
Yeah.
We are never going to run out of ports around here. Is this chicken dead or is it just laying down and sleeping?
Why can't it be both?
It's dead. And then I stabbed it for good measure.
Just to be certain.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know why I collect the bones anymore. I've got like 2 stacks of bones. I know you use it to refertilize the soil.
Mm-hmm.
So the next thing we need to do after that, well, I was thinking let's start getting some animals, but we really need to get our food supply going, right?
Which includes the growing.
Yeah.
So how has the farming been?
That looks like, I know it's a bunny, but it looks so cute.
So wait, hold on, back up. Does that mean bunnies aren't cute? If there's any bunnies in the chat, like and subscribe to prove the bunnies are worth it.
Worth what?
Just as you said that, I heard a wolf howl.
That's a weird looking tree. You know what? I'm going to tear it down because I can. And I've got this axe that's in my inventory that's about ready to break. I was also thinking, I don't know if you want to do this on stream or not, but playing some Minecraft again.
Do you have a mod pack in mind, or?
I know that one site that we like to play on, play on their servers. I'm not going to name it because, you know, no free clout, no free clout.
If you like clout, please contact us.
Oh my gosh, it's a baby wolf.
Or have your website be named Baby Wolf. She will not stop.
His little jumping. So cute. Anyways, they've got a few mod packs. A few new mod packs, and you know, as long as, well, you know, I love mine colonies.
Has there been anything new in that arena, or no?
I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sjin, Sjin. He's doing another another playthrough of Mine Colonies, but he's building up the Hobbit build.
Okay.
I don't know if he's doing it from a mod pack or if he's just doing it from the Mine Colonies mod, like solo Mine Colonies, or not trying to do all that. I just want Thule. All I want is Thule. Thule. Found it.
Yay.
But I don't necessarily like, because when it comes to Mine Colonies, I just start playing Mine Colonies and then I just don't stop playing Mine Colonies.
And this is bad for our channel, how? Chat, any suggestions?
I don't want to do the create mod. I would love to do like a skyblock, but if I was going to do skyblock, I'd do an old skyblock pack. Like the Sky Factory 2.5 or something.
Sure.
Where you have to twerk it.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I mean, we got... I don't know if we got super far into it, but we did get at least, midways through that pack before.
I remember. I also remember that there were updates, so a lot of the systems and mods that I was familiar with and was enjoying and I had learned and had those processes going were suddenly excised. And then new mods came in to replace them, and I understand the whole point of playing some of those kitchen sink mod packs, especially like Skyblock, is to have that controlled experience where you learn how to do what, when, and where, with what within, and how they interact with all the different mods, because that's what the mod makers spend so much time and effort doing. And then they even add scripts to make them easier to interact with each other. But to me, it was just really annoying to have learned all that I learned, then have to relearn something else, and then basically have to start all over, and that's when I lost interest in it.
I don't know why I'm so adamant on never learning create.
I don't know either.
Like, if the create mod's in there, I'm like, nope. Like, if the create mod is a gate to going up into a new level, nope.
So real quick, can I show you your new greenhouse?
Can I get Thule first?
Sure. Thule.
Did I get all the... Oh, I got all the Thule. I just need 8 more. It's over here. Oh, what did I just pick up? White currants? They got a berry.
And it just magically appeared?
I got white currants. Ha.
So let me drop some stuff off, and then I'm going to replace some of the, because there's a lot of bees over there. I can hear them.
Yes, I can hear them while I'm sleeping.
Oh, that's going to be a constant. Sorry. Yeah, just get used to that one. Let's see that.
No, I'll have you move them.
Nope.
Yep. I'll say, oh, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. And then cry.
Yeah, let me know how that works out for you. um,
Did that work? I see reeds over here. Does that mean that it's Thule over here?
nope.
I just need 8 more pieces and then I'll have a stack.
Allegedly.
I see Thule. I see Thule. Thule, Thule, Thule. Thule. Thule makes my heart happy. Oh, please tell me that's not just the 2 pieces of Thule. That's right. Stab that Thule. I'm good at video game.
You're good at video games?
I'm good at video game. Oh, I remember there used to be wolves over here. And I hear some. That's 8 of 9. 9 of 9. There we go. There's a elk or a deer or something by our house.
Ooh, that could get painful quick.
What, deers?
No, the elk. Remember how they auto-aggress?
You auto-aggress.
You just made that up, didn't you? Like, you know I don't auto-aggress, but yet you say that anyway.
You auto-aggress. Go through one of those portals. Tell me what's in there.
No.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I bet you can't.
Why are you betting me that I... What?
I bet you can't even go in there. Is it working?
What?
You're stinky.
Wow.
So what kind of, oh, that's just a fox. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I thought we were talking about the things we're doing in the game and how our week's been going, but, I mean, the randomness... I feel like you're de-stressing right now.
You're just playing the game.
And that's fine. You're allowed to de-stress and play the game. That's the reason that we do this, to be able to play the game. Population large.
Well, I thought it was population 2.
I'm looking at the skeps, the bees. Population 4.
There's a wolf behind me. There's a wolf behind me. There's a wolf behind me. There is a wolf behind me. There's a wolf behind me. And I'm not trying to take the expressway home. There's a wolf behind me.
I was looking to see if I could help you, but I don't see you.
That's fine. I took care of everything because I am woman.
Yes, you're a woman.
I bravely ran away. Ha ha. Bravely ran away. Ha ha. I did it.
Congratulations.
So what are you trying to plant?
I'm trying to determine which one of these skeps is harvestable for the bees.
The bees.
Yep.
If you leave the grass like this, you're gonna spawn rabbits. A good thing you got me here. There we go.
Okay, apparently this isn't ready for harvest yet. Okay.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
Why are you gonna throw something at me?
Did you get it?
White currants?
Yeah.
Yay! I'm gonna go put this in the thing. Would you like to look at your greenhouse?
I just did.
What do you think?
And why is it my greenhouse? You make it sound like I have to do all the things with it.
I'm just gonna leave you in here.
Would you like some raw chicken?
I'm good.
I can feed you some raw chicken.
Thank you for the offer, but I'm okay.
You sure?
Yes.
I'll share.
I'm certain you will. I am certain that you will. Let's just throw these in
Goodness
here.
gracious me.
Yeah, a little tired, aren't you?
All right, let's try this now. I'm probably going to need more Thule. I've resigned myself to think I need Thule about everything.
Mm-hmm.
I need more Thule.
You need more Thule again?
I need more Thule.
I mean,
I'm almost done, though.
you think.
I don't even know where to look for Thule. Do you want to go on an adventure?
Actually, I do, but I would like to get something done first. So we have a little bit of time before we go on a venture.
I'm thinking northwest.
Awesome.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
You feel better.
Or we could just go East.
We could.
Just go straight east. Do I have a hoe over here?
There's a joke waiting to be said, and I'm just going to pass it right by because I'm a better person than that.
Sometimes I keep the hose over here with my food.
This is me keeping quiet, chat. This is me not saying a word.
I don't have a hoe. It's quite sad.
Is it though? I mean, is it?
It's just sad. So what are you doing? Are you making me a prize?
I am making a prize.
Is it going to be a prize that I actually want?
Yes, I believe you will definitely want this. Notice the word believe, though. I can't guarantee. I mean, you could take an alternate opinion on things and suddenly not want it. That is perfectly possible and feasible, especially because it is you.
Last week when we streamed, did we talk about playing Ultimate Werewolf?
Last time we streamed, I believe we talked about. Yeah, we talked about doing it. I don't remember how much information we talked about though. Why? Do you want to go back over the fact that we did Ultimate Werewolf and we're going to be possibly doing something new this weekend?
It's,
Just gonna leave it hanging or what?
oh, I thought you would talk about it.
Oh, okay. So yes, chat. Several weekends ago, for my birthday, as we discussed, I had the opportunity to play One Night Werewolf. Give me 1 second. I'm getting ready to. Hold on. Why am I not able to? Do I need the hammer? No. Oh, I did shift to place the work. There we go. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of. There we go. That's what I want. And okay, so I'm sorry. This is going to take a little bit of concentration on my part. So I'm not just going to be able to. Is this not intended to fit? Let's go this way. I guess you're not intended to have that work. Okay. And I hear something outside my door. How quaint.
You can't come in. Anyways, yes, we played the werewolf, and yours truly had the best time. I don't know about anybody else.
Right. That is a very true statement.
How did you get in here? How did he get in here?
You're asking the wrong person. I don't even know where here is, so I also can't answer that question any further than that.
My cabin?
Did you, I mean, I assume you didn't invite him in.
No. Anyways, I had the best time. I played the game spot on. I was always correct. I never told the lie, ever.
There are many people that will.
Because if you don't know what lying means, you can't be held responsible for it.
That's not how that works. Not even remotely.
So, I was always telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And then your friend had to ruin my fun on me.
Because of what again?
Because he couldn't tell whether I was lying or telling the truth.
So what did he do?
He cheated and looked at my card.
No, he didn't cheat.
Yes, he did.
No. Tell him so everyone
Yep.
knows. It was a part of the game mechanics that you get different roles in the game. And one of those roles, which I think is called the Seer, allows you to look at all the other people's cards or other people's stuff, and he looked at yours. So that way you could never lie about what you were. He always knew.
No, I could still.
Well,
I could
you
still,
can lie.
you know.
Sorry, I did not realize it was going to be this intricate of a design and require this much attention to be able to forge. I mean, chat, you're watching me play this little mini game where I'm moving this little voxel around, and yeah, this is holding my attention span very firmly. Because I have to, yeah. I mean, you're watching me, so I mean, you see what I'm doing. Let's go that way. And there's a wolf.
There be wolves. Are you at your place?
I am.
Can you lay down and go to sleep?
You hold on a second?
Nothing soothes the soul like monsters yelling in your ear.
Okay. So I need to do that again. And I'm going to begin starving because I was using up all my energy doing and I didn't have any food. Let me put some things away. Go grab a bite to eat. And then I'll be ready. Do I even have a bowl? There's a bowl. Do you have any food ready or no?
I've got food, yes.
Like in the upstairs, is there any food?
I have food.
Okay, I'm not. No, yes, thank you. You have food. Is there any food that I'm able to eat in the basement?
I don't know. And by food, do you mean cooked food, or do you mean...
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I don't know. It's been so long since we
Have played.
played.
That's why I'm saying it's okay, and I'm just moving on. I went ahead and cracked open a sealed crock because I needed to get food really quickly because I was being attacked. And now I'm getting ready to kill this drifter. There we go. Drifter down. Let me harvest the drifter. And it has nothing on it. Of course he has nothing.
Oh, I didn't know that you had slept.
Well, there's a lot of drifters outside that door. I'm not going to open that door.
I know. That's why I said, hey.
You don't know that door. That's not the door I was talking about. Now I got this bow torn and these crawling drifters. Okay, they're down. Oh, Bowtorn's... Oh, no, Bowtorn's not gone. But my health is nearly gone. My health is nearly gone. Okay, chat. And is... Oh, yeah, he's dead. Woo! Nothing on that Bowtorn.
I thought I would go through the house. Yeah, I'm not going through no house.
Ooh. He had... fiber. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Whew.
Ha ha ha, killed. Oh, fiber. That's
You got
good.
some fiber? Yay, fiber.
Oh.
Well, that's cassiterite. And that's copper, and that's more copper. Let me put this initially. Oh, let me move that over. Put that here. Okay, so. Ooh, I will definitely want to get that. Okay. So that's one.
I'm pulling the dirt.
Okay. Oh, in that one place. Where
The
it's-
greenhouse.
Yes.
Oh, excuse me.
You feel better.
A little bit.
Good. Okay, I got that done.
Ah.
Ubiwa. Crucible and those. Let's first get the fire started with these.
So, chat. My new tactic for playing this game, the werewolf game, is when anybody asks me a question, I am going to deflect by talking about random stuff.
Which isn't that far different from what she was doing previously, except previously it was just blatant lies about what was going on, and now it's just going to be nonsensical information about that serves no...
I'm just not going to answer the question.
Right. Okay, so I need to pull these out.
All right, let me go see what kind of seeds I have.
Good call.
I got one of those portals right outside my door.
I oddly enough have one outside my place too.
Okay, we got one cabbage. Parsnip. turnip, carrot, spelt, onion. Flax. Do I not have any rice seeds?
I don't have the ability to answer that question.
Anyways, I'm gonna plant what I've got.
Yeah. That's why I didn't make it very large, and I was very inefficient with the water placement, but it needed something to be thrown in right this minute, just something to get started, to get going. We can upgrade and expand it later.
Oh, I do have rice seeds. They're in my inventory.
Yay! Almost done. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let me throw this in there. This in there. That up there. Let's move that over there. Okay. We were talking about going on an adventure. And I think something that would be very beneficial on an adventure would be
Bees.
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 Where are you at? There you are.
See, if we had the redstone, I wouldn't have to close my door.
But now that explains why the door is always left open. That was it.
Before we go, let me make a spear.
So real quick, what's your objective? What's something you want to pick up while we're out?
Julie.
Thule. Okay. I believe I'm going to look for animals, of course. So that's always my secondary objective. I'm going to look for...
So how many spears are you going to take with you?
3. Actually, I'll probably take a 4th, because several are about to break. Which means I need to make one real quick, but that isn't a problem. I'm trying to show you something, though. Or at least provide you with something. Ow!
Should I leave it at home? It says motherfucker. Oh, excuse my language.
No longer PG. No longer PG. Just blew right past the PG rating, didn't we?
I said mother trucker.
Uh-huh. So, now you see what I was working on as a prize. The thing is I didn't know is that it takes 2... hold on a second. 2 ingots to make the plate to go into that. and I thought it only took 1 ingot to make the plate. So I'm currently having a second plate's worth of copper. There we go. I got my revenge. And of course, he had nothing on him.
I'm right here. There's just a glow about you.
Oh, hi.
I figured we'd go east.
Thank you. Go ahead and go east by yourself. I wasn't ready to go. I was trying to show you something so that I could get ready to go, and I died trying to show it to you. So I need to still go get ready. But feel free to leave without me, even though I didn't say I was ready.
I thought you coming over this way meant that you were ready.
No, me coming over this way was showing you the prize that I had made for you.
We're not gonna...
I keep trying, but I keep being stopped by random things going on. Let me put this stuff away.
Should I take the lantern with me, or should I leave it at home?
That is up to you. I suggest the reason I made it was so that you had a constant light source that was going to be ready for you. So if you don't want to bring it, I understand. Now, I do want to bring the... How am I looking on? I do want to bring the shovels. And I do want to bring... I'll leave those. I think that's... Yeah, that's... Okay.
I'm gonna put it in the house.
Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. Let me grab some flint. 1, 2. And some sticks. 1, 2. Okay. Now, I am ready and headed your way. So while we're out, heading directly east, I am going to possibly collect some clay. I am getting a little low. It can be any type of clay, so we don't need to worry about any of that.
Oh, there's mushrooms over here.
Yay! And there's also this growing rye. Did you not harvest that on purpose, or?
It's not ready to be harvested.
No, I thought with it being 8 and 9, it'd be... Okay, I trust you.
Do you really, though?
I do.
Why was you just questioning me?
I was asking if there was a purpose or reason, and you gave me the answer, which is what I asked for.
You want to have a deep conversation.
What would you like to have a deep conversation about? And before we could do so, did we want to use the boats? Like, if we're just going to ride
No,
along?
I want to go east.
Yeah, I thought the waterway doesn't connect. Okay. I thought the waterway connected.
Hold on. Hold on. Yep. Let's just keep going east. So let's have a deep conversation.
Well, what do you want to have a conversation about?
9-foot deep swimming pools.
What about them?
That's a deep conversation. That was a really, really bad joke. What did you want to be when you grew up, when you was a little kid?
I'm not going to surprise you very much. My surprise chat. I honestly thought about being a firefighter. And then as I got a little bit older, I became interested in, older being going to high school. Ooh, red clay. I'm going to stop here and collect some red clay if you don't mind. Thought about doing profiling for the FBI. Now, you might remember this, but at the time...
Too late.
No, Tulu wasn't a thing. At the time, there was a lot of TV shows and broadcasts, and it was a very popular, new, emerging field of study was the criminal psychologist, who understood criminals and could make estimates of who they were based upon the evidence that was foreseen. It was portrayed in media at the time that it was an exact science, that they can be 100% accurate every time with exactly who, or at least the characteristics of the individual. It's just a matter of finding the person that meets all the criteria, and boom, that's going to be who your killer or assailant or whatever is. And as I got older, I realized that that was not true. That criminal psychology was a best guess and often very vague. And it was vague because, well, they didn't always have enough information to make the assertions. So, yeah. Which way did you go? Did you just go straight east? Are you even around me anymore?
I am south of you right now.
Oh, I see you now. There's a skunk. Oh, you're collecting the toolie.
Oh, of course I am. How old were you when you first started playing video games?
Ooh, so I got my first Nintendo. I want to say I was like 8 or 9.
And it was Nintendo, right?
Yeah, it was just the basic Nintendo. I want to say I was 8 or 9. I got it for the holidays, and it was the one that came with. Ooh, that's a big elk. It was the one that came with Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers.
Yep.
And you got the little.
Did you have the little gun that came with the?
That's what I was just saying. Is that it came with that little gun, the plastic gun that you had to plug in.
Yep, for Duck Hunt.
Mm-hmm. And it was an interesting aspect because of the way my mother's house was arranged, because obviously it was, it was the 80s. There wasn't a lot of room. So having the space to actually stretch that cord out to be able to shoot the gun was interesting to arrange.
So this is in the house before you went to middle school, right?
Yeah, this was in my house when I was still in elementary school.
All right.
I want to say I was in.
I'm trying to locate you without actually saying where you. Dachshund.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
So, are you talking about you don't want to give away my birthday? Or my age?
No, you already did that.
I was going to say, yeah, I've already had the perfect square birthday conversation, so everyone knows my age. Not like a shocker there.
It's a good thing I'm younger than you.
According to the prophecy.
I am younger than you.
According to the prophecy. Oh, little rabbit just.
I never liked playing Super Mario Brothers.
It was interesting for me. The difficulty I had, and many of the people that grew up in my era, and you might have some familiarity with this as well, parents didn't understand about how games worked. They didn't care. It was as soon as it was time for dinner, time for whatever, you need to come in, turn the game off immediately. And for Mario Bros., for those that may not have played the game, You don't save. You don't even have save points. You have to try and beat the game in a solitary run on the game. And there was how many levels? It was quite a few levels. I think there was a total of 10 levels, but each level was subgrouped together. And there were a couple places where you could run ahead, or shortcuts. But anyway, more of the story. Yeah, it was not a game that you could just put down at any moment.
So I have this vague memory from when I was like 4 or 5 years old, or if I watched somebody else play Cubert.
Hold on, do you hear the sound of running water?
Yes,
Okay,
because there's running water.
good.
But like, I think that's my very first memory of playing or watching someone else play video games. I mean, this Apple computer, this must have been like one of the very first Apple computers.
Macintosh.
Because it was a big clunky thing.
Mm-hmm. I remember. And not that a lot of people had it, but even back then, you had the ability to get onto the internet on those.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, I'm dead.
Well, I killed the one that killed you, but his friend got me.
Okay, you want to go a different way now? You want to go?
I would like to actually collect the things that we... The thing that we killed. I mean, that was my... I mean, we don't have to, but I'd like to.
You want to go all the way back out there to get a wolf.
To get the hides, yes, because that's one of the things I'm working on is getting us armor. So we don't die like that.
Guess what? There's easier ways to do this.
There are? I mean, like I said, we don't have to. It's just one thing, and we actually have a lot of stuff that I can put away. Plus, it's almost night. And I've got this bombastic music in my ears. Chat knows what I'm talking about.
So yes, Cubert was probably the very first one that I watched somebody play.
Now, you say you watched. What about actually play yourself?
Probably the one that I absolutely remember playing first. Like, there's no fuzziness about it. Is Mario, but my first game that I actually enjoyed playing, and like, not that I didn't enjoy Mario, it was just frustrating when you're 7, 8 years old and you're pressing the buttons, but you don't understand that you have to press them at a certain time, and you know what I mean?
Oh, I'm fully aware.
Like, I probably could only get past like the first 2 levels of Mario without help.
So we are staying the night, yes or no?
We can go to the west and go get hides if you need to.
I was going to forge up my own lantern, which is why I was asking. I'm inside
You wanted to go get hides.
Yes, and we can go get...
You have such pretty eyes.
You do too.
Thank you. But my very first favorite video game was Final Fantasy 2
Okay.
for the Nintendo
Mm-hmm. Why was it your favorite?
because you went on adventures.
You went on quests or you went on adventures?
Yes.
Okay.
And like there was more to it. Like you had to armor up and you had to get your potions and your spells, and while you're traveling from different places you get random encounters, and there was an overall story going on. I would say my son's very first favorite game was Minecraft.
Really?
Like he played video games
Prolifically.
since basically oh no, he played Assassin's Creed before Minecraft.
Really?
Yep. Which does not surprise me. This one, Assassin's Creed, was, good. Is that a thing? Anyways, he my sister's husband, my younger sister's husband, before they got married and stuff, he had Assassin's Creed and he was playing it, and Noah was watching him, and then Noah picked it up.
Doxing them.
Noah. Yep. And he loved playing that game. How about the Arkham Asylum? I love that game.
Did you?
And I don't even like games like that usually.
I found it to be very entertaining, not only because it was themed. For me, it was the first fighting puzzle game that I could really get behind and enjoy. Like, I remember Myst when it first came out, and Myst was hard. Very difficult to understand. The music puzzle was just too much for me, personally. I just could not do it. But yeah, it was achievable. It was reachable. And I also remember it was the first time that, because a lot of my friends had, hold on a second, I'm just getting these last little bits done here. My friends started going online to get the cheats and the walkthroughs and how to play the games. And I didn't care that they did it, but I personally wanted to challenge myself to always find all of the Riddler's, the Riddler's challenges. And when I finally got them done, my roommate at the time just swore up and down that I must have cheated. There's no way I could find them all myself. And I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Riddlers.
Oh yeah. Challenges.
Yeah. I think that's probably what made the game. Oh, that and Scarecrow.
Uh-huh.
Scarecrow scared me. Like, for real scared me.
See, I didn't have that problem. I did not have that problem. So I think I, like you, can have a lantern. Lantern
I'm
achieved.
almost done with the Thule.
Oh, do you still need more though?
Let me get back up here and I will tell you.
Okay.
And then Red Dead Redemption Red Dead Redemption 2 made me want to make video games.
It also made you cry.
Oh, I cried like a baby. I need one more thing.
One more singular stock or one more piece?
I need one more piece of Thule.
Tooly, tooly, tooly. Tooly, tooly.
I wonder if I have any over here in my chest.
Tooly, tooly, tooly. Tooly, tooly.
I forgot it here. Yay! I'm gonna get killed by monsters, but that's okay. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Let's go to sleep. And then do you want to go hunting?
Sure. Now, before we go hunting, do you want me to look into armor?
No, let's go hunting.
Okay. And boom, I'm taking my lantern with me. See if I need anything else. I got... I bet I lost it. Yep, I lost a spear. Let me make a spear real quick. And then 2 sticks. I'll go ahead and take this bone too. Hi.
You left your doors open.
That's because someone just went walking through.
So you want to go west?
Sure.
Which way you want to go? I chose these last time. Which way do you want to go?
Well, let's go west. I'm cool with that. Before we go though, I am going to make a knife because I know as soon as I'm going to need it, it's going to break, and you know how it goes. Ooby-wah.
I just realized that next time we play,
Mm-hmm.
I have no reason to go get Thule. It's very sad.
Why? I mean, okay. You actually have to work on another project. Or finish the project you were working on. Because now that you have the Thule up...
Oh, don't even. Don't even.
Now that you have the Thule finished, you can begin finishing the house.
No.
Yep.
You haven't even given me a chisel yet, so I can complain about that.
There's a chisel in my workshop. Where are you at?
I'm looking at this wolf and falling down the into the cave. Of course.
What cave?
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. He's eating me and I'm almost dead. There we go.
Chat, did you see? Did you see? I didn't see.
You didn't see what?
Exactly.
I fell into a hole and then the wolf came and ate me. You know, normal things.
I'm sorry. Did you say normal things?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I thought you would have respawned, but that's right. You haven't gotten the gear yet to change your spawn point. Yeah, you
Here
got.
we go again.
Come towards me, or well,
Here we go again.
I'm trying to get there.
Guess what? There's wolves over there.
Yeah,
There be wolves in this woods.
and I hit him with my spear twice. He ran away. Bravely ran away. Ran away. There he is. You know, I might have just mistook a boar for a wolf. At that distance, I'm not. I'm taking that as a good thing.
Mm-hmm. You keep thinking that. Okay, that's a fox. I hear another wolf again.
I
Let me get my spear out. At least this time, if he comes at me, I'll just stab him at least once. Hi, Raven.
hi.
Do you want me to stab you?
I would rather you didn't.
Don't.
Spouse abuse. Uh oh, found one.
I didn't find one, but I hear him.
He.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, running away. He thinks he can run away from me.
Bravely run away, away.
I'm not very good at this.
Well, I normally am. But I'm not getting. I'm not showing my best right now. Did you end up picking up my spears?
Nope. Oh, I've got one of them. So yes, I got one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go west and hope that I don't see any more wolves. I see your gamer tag.
Yay. I see yours. But that makes 2 wolves that we have wounded, and they've gotten away.
Oh, there's just a glow about you.
Mm.
Hold on. Here. Got him.
Yay!
We got 2 medium hides, a lump of fat, and red meat.
Yay! I am missing a spear.
Yeah, because you threw it in the water.
Thank you. Yes, I threw it in the water.
That's it. I'm hoeing the ground.
Why are you doing that?
Because I can.
Chickens! And someone started staring at me as soon as I said that word. I am thinking that somebody is needing attention. And specifically,
Yes, I do need attention.
you're not wrong there, but specifically needs to go bathroom. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna sit in here, sit down,
Well,
and I want to see if this works. Hold on, that.
I'll probably end up taking the expressway home.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put everything. Oh, do you want me to keep it on mute, or do you want to talk to chat? Your call.
You can go ahead and mute.
Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work correctly now. Is it nighttime? No, it's not nighttime. Okay, did you take the express route home, or what's up?
I just kept going.
Okay. To the west, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm being told that there's issues with the stream? Hold on, let me open the... Oh, I was talking about the audio's bitrate.
Those mushrooms are poisonous.
Really?
I tried eating them and they hurt me.
That's... okay. Is there anything I should be on the lookout for?
No.
Okay. No...
Wolves.
I mean, there's no, like, pit or... Oh, there's a trader. Do I have this trader? Yeah, when I took the pups out, I also grabbed myself some almonds. And another beverage.
And ice cream.
Yes, she's currently eating that now. She was so excited she couldn't come down the steps because, you know, she was busy wagging her tail. And she's back. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Yeah, we will not lack for quartz on this gameplay. Not in the slightest. How far out did you go? Did you make it to the woods?
Well, I'm in new terrain, so
That's a good thing. Let's see. Collect the black currants and those currants.
I don't like these drifters. They keep trying to, like, kill me.
Well, it just means they're doing their job. Because, you know, that's what drifters do.
Didn't you say earlier today that you want to try an Irish goodbye?
I did. One of our fans, one of our heroes, Technoblade. Hero inspiration, not certain how we wanted that. But anyway, he would do that in some of his streams. He would just hit the stop stream button and be done. And something I...
No, there is usually a winding down period, though.
There was usually... I'm talking to some of his early works. He would just... I remember there were times that I would just listen to him idly. Have him in the background while I'm working or something like that. And he would just give one word, like, later, bye, see ya, or something like that, you know, just a... That was his sign-off, was...
Subscribe.
No, he'd already gone through that like during the actual presentation. But I noticed that it made me realize that his show had ended, and I wanted more. I wanted to fill that void after the Irish goodbye, realizing that it was over. You know?
All right, I'm going to take one for the team. Is this mushroom bad? Yep. That's a bad mushroom.
Is that taking one for the team or just experimenting?
Well, if you see a mushroom with a red cap, that's not a good mushroom to eat.
Well, red is a warning sign.
It just looked like a... Well, I'm gonna... I ain't got no health to lose, and here I am like, oh, let me see if gravity works.
The answer is yes, by the way. Gravity does work.
And not only that, let's see if this mushroom tastes good.
Without knowing. Or looking it up.
Most of the mushrooms I eat, they're not bad.
I don't believe you.
Oh yeah, mushrooms. I think it's really weird.
That you're not speaking towards the microphone? Yeah.
I think it's really weird
There you go.
that I'm okay with canned mushrooms, but real mushrooms make me want to vomit.
Real versus what now? Canned?
Canned.
Okay, that is an implication that canned mushrooms aren't real. Yeah, I'm not gonna go all the way down. Well, he died on
All
his
right,
own.
this might be the end. Oh no, okay. Lobster mushrooms are good. They're not going to kill you.
Good.
You know a game I kind of want to play, but like there's not enough time ever? I kind of want to play Fallout 3 again. That or Skyrim.
Okay.
There's just never enough time. This is weird. I see a broken pipe.
Hold on. Let me get back up to the surface. A broken pipe.
Yes, I'm marking it. Broken pipe. In case anything happens to me. Make this bright yellow. And I'm actually going to pin it because I'd like for you to see it.
Pinning it doesn't mean I see it.
No, but I can bring you back here.
Oh, okay.
That might actually be a thing for us to do next time.
Ooh.
Like, I want to know what this pipe goes down to.
Well, in case it matters, and you want a reference point of where I'm at, you know that huge lake that you likely passed? After you left the desert? Sorry, I was taking a beverage. Drink of a beverage. Drink. There we go. Words.
Okay, I see a huge lake by the desert.
I am on the northern shore of said lake.
What's the first number on the map where you're at?
Negative 1470 and climbing, because that's where I'm moving. Negative 1480.
Not far off from me. What's your second number?
110, but that's elevation.
Okay, what's your third number?
60 currently.
Oh, so you're south of me.
Okay.
I am at minus 1708. Negative 277 for the last numbers.
So yeah, you're north of me.
Well, let me walk. I'm just gonna walk south and see if I can't find you.
Well, I just also happen to have found, possibly,
Julie?
brown coal.
So you walk north, I'll walk south.
I'm trying to gain the elevation, but yes.
Is your pups drinking from the doggy water fountain?
Yep.
I'm on some sort of plateau.
Oh, I'm by a trader if you know where the trader is.
Nope.
He is a furniture trader.
I'm trying to see if I see you. Oh, I see your gamer tag. Hi.
Hi, oh, I see you on the minimap.
You want to come see this pipe?
Sure.
There's lead right here. Hopefully we get there before mobs spawn. No, it's not on the plateau.
That's a beautiful sky.
It looks like fuchsia.
I can see it.
Now, does this have the same sort of physics like Minecraft? If you jump in water, you just don't die?
I don't believe so. I've taken damage from falling into one deep water. Now, I think if it's deep enough, yes, you're fine. But I think it does have a little bit of a physics component of your depth of water is proportional to your, somewhat proportional to the height you fall.
We're almost there.
I'm seeing some seeds and such. Do you have inventory space?
We've got more than enough Steves.
Okay.
Come here.
Well, I'm gathering the berries. I asked you to do it. You didn't do it, so I needed to grab them because I want to make pies. And that's interesting.
That's what I said.
And it goes underwater.
So is this an adventure for the next episode?
Oh, sure. Although, just real quick, there's some runs to the not too far away. Let me
Yeah, I know.
mark this and bright yellow, and what we're going to call it, just pipe.
adventures.
Pipe adventure.
Pipe dream.
Say,
Yeah, I went there.
I know. Anything in those ruins, or that you're able to see anyway?
So far, I'm not seeing anything.
I've been told that there's like, oh, there's bony soil, but I don't have the space to really carry it, so I'm not gonna.
Okay. Flint knife. Flint shovel. I was bust.
Shall we head back?
Yeah. Probably end up taking the expressway home, but you know, I can try. Let me put my go ahead and put the yes, we call that pipe dream, and that's what you call the next stream that we play.
Okay.
Chasing down a pipe dream. You think that's clever, don't you?
I do. I do. Oh, I hear bees. Not that we have a need for bees, but
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't. You might want to mark it just in case. So
I'm looking for them. Are they in the...
Sir, you don't see the hive in the tree?
I'm looking for it.
I fell down a hole. All right, I'm out of the hole. They're right there.
There we go. Got it.
I did hear a wolf nearby.
Yay, wolf.
When we get back,
Mm-hmm. Oop, there's a pit.
did you want to do your Irish goodbye?
Oh, we could. And that's something I could probably work on before next time as well. Well, no, I probably should do it on stream because, you know, it's quality content, making the armor. Oh, I heard something, a pig dying, being attacked and not by me. These lanterns make it way easier to see you, by the way. Like, I didn't have to see that you were climbed up there. I could just see the light was engulfing the entire area. I knew where you were.
I'm like really bad at climbing stuff. I see you.
Yay!
Do you think the grayish blue mushrooms are any good?
You know, I would look it up before eating it to find out.
Where's the fun in that? Nobody wants to look at me. Look up Wikipedia.
Look, it's in the game. If you're looking at something and you press the H key, it looks it up in the in-game almanac. Yeah, it didn't get recorded, so try that again.
I fell in the water. I fell in the water. My dog has a big butt, and now I have no fire on my torch.
Don't you have the lantern still? Or is that what went out?
I left it at the house.
Well, when you get up here, you can see where I'm at, right?
It's okay. I've got a second torch. I just wanted to complain.
Then why was your dog's butt size a component of your complaints?
Because she's cute.
I just heard a wolf.
There we go.
I'm just going to go ahead. Do I have a... Yeah, I have a stuff. I'm going to make another flint spearhead while I'm waiting for you to get up here, because I've been losing those in mass today. Is that my pup scurrying?
Yes.
Okay, good. Is that you behind me? Yes.
I'm so done with being on the hill. We're stuck in trees. I usually keep 2 torches on me.
Good call.
So if one goes out, I can always relight the other.
Mm-hmm. I do the same, but I usually keep about 4 of them on me. But for the exact same reason. If I go in water or whatever and douse the torch, I have backups.
Don't eat these fly agaric.
That makes me think of the Star Trek character. So I will remember, don't eat Garrick.
I'm assuming that the developer of this game enjoys Star Trek.
Why?
Because when you log in, it has that one something and prosper.
Live long and prosper?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Are we home yet?
No, we went through water now.
What?
Yep, going through water.
Well, can you stay right beside me so I don't like...
Ooh.
I'm not trying to douse out my,
Side note, the lantern is apparently watertight. What's this? A trader.
Oh, basics. A traitor?
Mm-hmm. Not someone who betrays, but someone who deals in goods and services.
The best trailer.
And local goods trader. Let's see. Got anything to trade? Oh, no. They apparently don't. Okay. I'll let you do your thing.
There's fireflies.
Yep, I like that. And being the 1st of September kind of makes sense.
That's my mom's birthday. Are we home yet?
We're always home. Home is where you put your head.
My legs hurt.
Well, then sit down.
Well, you won't sit with me.
Because I am too busy heading back to our base.
Can I have snacks?
Do you not have any?
I want yours.
You just want to take mine. I got you.
Are we there yet? How come you always take me up these hills?
Because, oddly enough, they are the fastest way.
Oh, thank you.
No.
I feel like water is the fastest way.
If we had our boats.
Where's the Enderman?
Wow. There we go. Well,
If we got Enderman, we could just pearl.
but I don't want to invite Pearl to the game.
Why did you push me off the wall?
I'm not even near you.
Why did you do that?
I'm not even near you.
How come I'm creating the content?
You're... Wow, because you won't stop to let me do it. Oh, holy cow. I do think we're quite a bit north from our base.
I did it again.
What'd you do again? Yeah, we're quite a bit north. We want to turn south.
I almost did it again.
Look up where you are. Oh, there you are. I'll wait till you catch up with me. And while I wait, I'm going to have a healthy serving of snacks. Nom 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 nom.
I got my own.
Allegedly.
How come there's no monsters out?
I'm not complaining that there's no monsters out. I'm just saying I'm standing here with a lantern. No one's messing with me. Loving it.
I'm just saying, if there was a monster... Oh, there's a seashell right here.
There's a
You
seashell.
want me to get that seashell?
I mean, you can. I'm not going to tell you no.
All right, I got it.
Yay.
If there was a monster, I could take the expressway home.
You could just dive underwater, too.
No, because then my torches go out.
But then you're home and don't have to worry about it.
No, that's too much.
Just too much effort. I can't even. I remember that meme of the mannequin and teenagers.
You remember back in the 90s, all that, a bag of chips?
I do.
I absolutely hated that saying.
So did
I
I.
also did not like Cool Beans.
So Cool Beans was something that was in my group, but I wasn't a big fan of it. But I wasn't against it. All that in a bag of chips, that was not my style. That wasn't my thing.
Or talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. There's a fruit tree right here that you just passed. Here. And a partridge and,
a pear tree. Except pear trees aren't partridges.
How come that one's bigger than the one at our house?
Because the one at our house isn't growing as much.
Because you don't feed it
What am I supposed to feed it? The blood of my enemies?
bones.
Oh, be careful with that word. There's a wolf coming. There's a wolf coming. Just FYI.
Oh, the expressway home. Hey.
Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear.
Oh, yeah, well. I do want to get home, but not to a bear. How am I supposed to... How did you get over there without the bear eating you?
Walked.
Can you carry me?
I don't even think that's a possibility in the game, is it?
My legs hurt.
Again?
They didn't stop hurting, so it's not again.
Oh, okay. Well, you hadn't said anything in 5 minutes. That's why I thought it might have stopped. Let's go this way.
I'm done with nature.
It's not done with you.
This doesn't look very natural.
Nature would like to disagree.
When I go out in nature, I don't get all the branches in my face.
That's because you go into the manicured nature.
Do you think this is any good?
I don't know what this is to be able to... Yes, certainly.
Let me try it.
Sure.
Because I'm super hungry.
Found another,
Yes, I found a mushroom that didn't hurt me. And I said, "Aw."
I did find a tree with, resin and a wolf.
You found the wolf, or the wolf found you?
Well, I heard the wolf before the wolf found me.
Death cap. You think that's all right?
Probably. Sounds tasty.
Nope. That killed me real good. I now know if I want to get home, just eat some death caps.
Good to know. Good to know.
It didn't even respawn at like our home.
It's because you haven't found the one thing yet.
Now, the next time we stream this, which will probably be next week, did you want to, oh, the words, words?
Not a clue.
Did you want to start at the place with the pipe? Like, off stream, we travel there, and then when you start streaming, we're already there.
No, and here's why. I still want to work on the armors, and I believe that's something that is content worthy.
Uh, So we go. So we go do the pipe dream, and then we come back, and you can do that stuff.
Yeah, that's the point. I wanted to have it before we go to the pipe dream because the pipe dream might be dangerous.
So you want to ruin our armor?
What?
Exactly. Are you home yet?
Almost.
Oh yeah, you are almost home. Well, I can say that I feel accomplished.
You feel accomplished. Why do you feel accomplished? I'm dropping off the food in the
Tooly,
cellar.
tooly, tooly.
Well, you still got the side walls. You're not going to do those?
I was thinking about doing the side, like where the roof is.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about doing it in wood, like pine.
Okay.
Here, have a couple of pelts. Do you want this fat too, or can I keep that?
You can keep it if you like. In fact, you can take this one.
Okay, because I use those for the Crocs. Man, I think that's. I got 8 pieces of that.
I'm doing some organization. Flax grains. Okay. I'm going to close all those. Drop these up in here. Where's that crock at? There it is. There we go.